Hey, it's Monday night, and you're here to get wine pairings and football predictions from me, Francis. Thanks for tuning in. If you're not subscribing, what are you waiting for? Start subscribing. Okay, so tonight's game should be decent. I mean, the Monday game, I usually like it to be a little bit better as kind of a bridge to get me from the weekend to the start of the rest of the week, right? So tonight's game is the New York Giants, who are 2-5, at the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are 5-2. So the Steelers are obviously a 6-point favorite, and I'm picking the Steelers because the Giants are really terrible. Although this weekend I saw a lot of teams that I didn't think were going to win, so you never know. But I'm still going with the Steelers. And on top of that, the Steelers have a 32-year-old record that's going to be up for debate tonight. It turns out that the Pittsburgh Steelers have not lost 21 games on Monday Night Football since 1992. 92 was the last time they lost a game on Monday Night Football at home. So that seems like a good reason for them to be picked tonight. So go ahead and take them. Now, let's spend more time about the wine this week because I'm doing something that I wouldn't normally do, and I wanted to have more time to talk about that than football. So I happened to see that there has been a little bit of a viral sensation for something that I think it just seems crazy, and so I wanted to follow it. It turns out that a lot of people have been putting jalapeno peppers in rosé wine. Now, I enjoy rosé wine. I think it's great. But when I was kind of looking into the genesis of this, there was some lady like last year who did it, and people went bananas for it. And it kind of came up again this year. Because it's warm, it gives a little bit of extra context and flavor, some slight heat to the rosé. It could be something. But the one thing that I did see when I was reading the different articles about this behavior was every sommelier that they interviewed said, pick a cheap-ish rosé. So I found something. It was actually given to me. Full disclosure, I did not buy this. It was given to me, and it's the perfect size, and I think it's the perfect choice for what's happening here tonight. So the wine that I'm having tonight is Barefoot Pink Moscato. Now, some of you may or may not know that Barefoot Wine is the official wine sponsor of the NFL. Last year, they signed a multi-year contract with the NFL for $30 million a year to be the official wine sponsor. It turns out that Barefoot Wine is owned by Gallo. Gallo is a large wine producer. They own 50 other brands of wine. So they have the $30 million a year to spend on this. And according to the internet, it turns out that Barefoot Wines is the most popular bottled wine available. This is based on sales. They sold something like $3 billion worth of wine last year, making them the largest seller of wine in the U.S. Who knew? Anyway, I don't normally drink Barefoot, and I never drink Moscato, okay? I also found out on the Barefoot Wine website, they have like a whole subsection related to their partnership with the NFL. It's actually really quite nice. They have wine pairings with little trading cards that suggest food, and they have food items, easy ones like chicken wings and burgers and pizza bagels, which I thought was hilarious. And they also have cocktail recipes, and they have right now a contest. They're giving away 2 tickets to the Super Bowl, so you might as well just go there and enter. I mean, why not? Surely you have a spammer email. Anything that they're going to send you, send it there, unless it's the notice about winning the tickets. So I find Moscato to be extremely sweet. Now, many people enjoy Moscato, and I get that they started making this pink Moscato as something sweeter than white Zinfandel because they're trying to transition people from soda and juice into wine. I get it. When I started drinking wine, the wine I used to drink was Fetzer Gewürztraminer. I had that not that long ago and was like, wow, this is so sweet. I can't believe that I really enjoyed this. But you got to start somewhere. So for today, we're starting with this. And this Moscato is an Italian varietal from the Piedmont region of Italy. You probably have heard about it a lot. And this little bottle makes actually kind of a great size glass if you get it. It's easy to transport. It's plastic. It has a screw top. And when you pour it out, that's really quite a lot. So if we take a look at this, the color is very pink, bordering on being orange. On the nose, Even though it's a screw top, it kind of smells like cork. It has like an old cork smell. It also has stewed fruit. So think of any kind of cooked fruit, like a fruit compote. And it also has a banana peel smell. On the lips, you're getting honey. Because it's very sweet, you're getting honey right out the door. You're getting some red fruit, so raspberry, strawberry, right up front. And then it's low acid. I mean, I would say there's basically no acid, and it has a long finish. So if you like things that are really sweet, this is an enjoyable wine. Now, let's get into what's supposed to happen. In my hand, put these right here, I have 4 slices of Serrano chili. I'm dropping them in. You're supposed to kind of swirl it around, see how it goes. Many people took the seeds out, and if you didn't know, the seeds and the rib are where the heat is. I left it in because I like things that are spicy. Okay, so it cuts a little bit of the sweetness, but it's not amazing or earth-shattering. And I don't know if that's the wine or what, but it's something fun to do on a Monday afternoon. I'm going to be having the rest of this wine with a couple of tacos. I'll post the video of the tacos a little bit later. But for tonight, just remember, take the Pittsburgh Steelers. And if you're feeling adventurous, go ahead and get a bottle of rosé and either a jalapeno or serrano pepper and put it in there. Cheers.